plays music. How is it even possible? No, get there. Set this up. And oh wait, these are the better ones. I'll take them. Boom. Sorry, you get the silly string ones. That's your fault.
That's
all right.
True.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Bum. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy, what day is it? Tuesday?
Yep.
I've been mixed up all week. I thought it was
You're
Wednesday.
mixing me up even more.
Just
because I'm here Tuesday now.
And now it just throws the week off. It's a little different. Yeah, I don't know why. It's just been a normal week, but for some reason I've just been like a day ahead. Maybe the Super Bowl, but because it feels like
you a day behind, wouldn't it?
Maybe like the Super Bowl feels like a Saturday night because like
But
hanging out.
That would put you a day behind then.
You're right. Now I don't know what it is. I'm just all over the place, a little confused. But today's Valentine's Day. We have Jenna in studio.
Woo!
And you said Valentine's Day is a top what holiday for you?
2.
Top 2? That's even crazier than I remember it being. What's number 1?
4th of July.
You have Valentine's Day ahead of Christmas?
Yeah. I do.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
I feel like it's
I
pretty...
don't think this is working.
It's working.
Oh.
It's quieter. You want me to turn it up?
No.
In your ears?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
I can do that.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
I don't know. I like...
Because that's a bold take. That's a crazy
I was just about
take.
to say I like what Valentine's Day stands for more than Christmas. That's so bad. I don't mean it like that. I just mean like the gifts and stuff.
Okay.
I don't mean Jesus being born.
All right. Interesting.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Christmas is head and shoulders above Valentine's. Valentine's Day is bottom 3 holiday for 90% of people.
Don't assume that for other people, though.
I
just
will.
It's yours.
I'll speak on behalf of 80% of America. Yeah, it's definitely low. It's definitely not at Christmas, not even close. But anyways, it is Valentine's Day, so we're here. What's up, Mandy? Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. We have some voicemails to get to.
Woo-hoo.
We have Bum of the Days. We have some other Valentine's Day related.
I made a few notes for Valentine's.
Oh, really?
Some Valentine's Day notes.
Oh, look at that. Perfect. I see my back just lightened up.
I came prepared.
I don't have to carry the show as much,
No.
which is nice. But first, Bum of the Day. Look, I got a new notebook.
It's really small.
I know, I love it. I look. There was one that was smaller that was literally like pocket size, but this is like, I saw this one. I was like, it spoke to me. Like, I love it. I just like having a tiny little
You look
thing.
more official.
It feels right. It feels right to have this.
You look like a little journalist.
Thank you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My bum of the day is a young lady named Jennifer Stone. Does that ring a bell to you?
Sounds really familiar. Oh,
See if you get it.
I'm about to say something stupid.
No, but it might be right.
Harper?
Yes, Harper. So, shout out to Jennifer Stone because I just got hell yeah. Nice. Happy V-Day. I've been on a little kick lately, and by kick I mean 2 episodes because there's only 2 episodes. There's a Wizards of Waverly pod where
I saw that. Selena Gomez reposted it.
Did she really?
Yeah.
Good for her.
I bet she'll be a guest on it.
It's phenomenal. And Jennifer Stone is just a little angel.
Do you know she's a nurse?
Yeah. She's casually just a nurse.
Yeah.
And it's her and what's his name? David DeLuise, I think, who plays the dad.
Yes.
And they sit down and they just kind of break down an episode and talk about it. And like their dynamic is just so adorable.
Really?
It's an adorable dynamic to
like
watch.
A father-daughter.
Yeah, but she's like almost more maternal towards him than the opposite. Like she's like almost like very like he'll like make fun of himself or something about how he's like, oh, that was so bad, and she'll be like, no, like it was great. Like she's just really cool, and I've never seen her outside of the show.
Well, because that was kind of the only show she was in.
Yeah,
she went on to lead a very normal life.
She didn't do much. What's up, Madison? What's up, Meeks? Happy Tuesday. yeah, she didn't do much after that besides just be a nurse, which I guess that's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Yeah.
But I highly recommend people going to watch that because I watched both episodes the past 2 nights and honestly been the highlight of my week. Been really cool. And they broke down certain parts of the episode. Like there was one part where do you remember like the first kiss episode, which is kind of on brand for Valentine's Day? They were in the movie theater. Justin's trying to get his first kiss, and Alex keeps like reversing it over and over again. There's a scene in there where
sometimes I forget that they like had magical powers in that show.
I know, and it was very like they weren't consistent with it because if they could just reverse time, you'd think they would just do that every episode.
Yeah,
like it's kind of overpowered. But anyways, there's a scene in there where Harper is like crawling through the seats, and she trips and falls and like catches herself, and Alex Russo, Selena Gomez, like cracks up laughing. Apparently, yeah, just like wasn't scripted. Like she was just because the trip wasn't scripted. And then I went back and watched the episode and watched that. I was like, that's cool. Of course you did. Yeah, it was cool. So shout out to I already forgot her name. What was her first name? Jennifer Stone. Not related to Emma Stone. No. I thought they might be like cousins or something, but with red hair, but they're not. But shout out to Jennifer Stone. Go watch Wizards of Waverly Pod because it's fantastic. Yeah. Cool. You have a bum of the day?
It's Valentine's Day.
Your bum of the day is just gonna be like whatever day it is. It's Thursday. It's almost Friday.
Well, no, Thursdays are my favorite day of the week, and then.
Okay. Where does Tuesday rank?
Probably like the very bottom.
Really?
Mm-mm. No, Sunday.
Sunday's up there.
Sunday's the very bottom of.
Well, now there's no football. Sunday's definitely up there.
Yeah, Tuesday's probably next.
I can see that. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, do you want to get into? You can choose the order. Do you want to do your topics or notes, voicemails, or my topics / notes?
Let's do one of your notes, one of my notes, and let's do the voicemails later.
Voicemails later. Okay. So if you left a voicemail, I believe it was Meeks and.
You probably shouldn't expose who.
No, they say their name.
Oh.
They have to put their name. Meeks and Mads. There we go. 2 A-listers coming in clutch. We will get to those later. The floor is yours.
Oh,
it's
I'm
Valentine's
starting?
Day. You're starting. It's Valentine's Day.
Oh.
Ladies first.
Hang on, let me.
Yeah, no, take your time.
Let me go to my notes. Oh. My first note was just about, like, Valentine's Day parties at school.
Okay. What about them?
Because I think it aged me probably 5 years.
Just, like, today?
Yeah.
Just exhausting, just watch it.
Just so overstimulating.
Just the kids were a little more wound up? Or just...
you've got, like I had 4 parents come in. And they run different stations with the kids, and the kids, like, bounce back and forth.
I feel like that would take some of the pressure off you.
You would think, but you're stressing the entire time about, like, how everybody's acting in front of the parents.
Yeah.
And then you get these kids that are just also very overstimulated, and they're, like, throwing themselves on the floor, like, just so much energy, and the parents can't get them to do what they're supposed to do. But I'm like, should I step in and help, or do I sit back and, like, just keep taking pictures? It's just it's a lot.
Yeah, that's interesting where you feel like their behavior like reflects on you.
I mean, it does a little bit.
Yeah, it does, but also like not really.
Right. But like, it's how I feel.
Yeah, it's how you're going to feel. Like if parents come in and they're misbehaving, they're like, what kind of show is she running here?
Yeah.
Which is kind of an unfair pressure, I feel like, but I can see how that can be annoying.
Then you have like administrators and different people popping in from all over the building to like check in and see, say hi. Show face. I
couldn't do teaching for that one reason. Like having like a principal or someone just like sit in on a class. Mm-hmm. Stop. Nope. I'm out. Immediately out. Couldn't do that. That's like a nightmare for me. So
yeah, we get out of school at like take the kids to the bus at 2:25.
That's so early.
I know, but we start at 7:30.
But like that's when I started.
No.
7:45. 7:45 was the first bell middle school.
Maybe.
And we got out at 3:10.
Yeah. You said middle school.
Yeah. Middle school, 7:45 to 3:10.
Yeah, the elementary kids are earlier. Well, like they bumped everything back.
Well, mine is elementary, middle school.
That's
everything
true.
was K through 8.
Yeah, but so we take them to the bus at 2:25. We're back inside, like back in our classrooms, probably by 2:35. At 2:45, I packed all my stuff up. I walk out my classroom door, and 3 other of my like teachers on my team were walking out of their doors at the same time. Like we were all just
needed
to go
here.
home and like sit in a dark room for a while.
Get me out of here.
Yeah. It's just funny.
It's crazy to me how for 9 years of my life I was just up at 6:20 every day. Like that's like that. I know you're up crazy early, so like you're on that schedule.
Yeah.
But I don't know like how I did that.
Mm-hmm.
Monday to Friday, I'm just up at my alarm was 6:20 every single night.
Yeah.
What like that's crazy.
I'm also like not a morning person, not an early riser. I could sleep until noon. So it's really weird getting up that early every day.
I like being a morning person. Mm-hmm. I'm just not, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I
kind of feel the same way.
When I am up early.
Yeah.
In like doing things, like I can function. Mm-hmm. I kind of feel better about myself because I'm way more productive.
Yeah, but I don't care to be.
But then I just don't do it as often.
Yeah.
So what does that really say about me?
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Yeah. Okay, do you want to hear my next point or do you want to do one of yours?
Let's run through while we're on the top. Let's just run through yours.
My second one is I have noticed today so many more men are posting for Valentine's Day for their girlfriends than I have ever seen before.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up. I see
men posting and like the girl like reposting it, like not even like posting her own.
So I think
or doing it after.
My guess is this is the day like it's you get a freebie as a guy. Like I'm almost obligated to post. And I can post, and it's like easier because a lot of people have the mental block about just posting on Instagram in general.
Yeah.
Like you just like, don't want to post. Now it's like, okay, I could finally like post this picture. My guess is these guys wanted to post those pictures way earlier, and they're like, I'll save it for Valentine's Day.
That's a good point.
I'll save it for Valentine's Day.
I was just thinking in my head like, oh, is it cool now to do that?
You're asking the wrong guy. I'll post like 10 slides collages, just like I'll post a full PowerPoint when I'm able to. So, obviously not. So it's a rough day out there to be on the social medias.
It really is.
It's brutal. It's a tough world out there.
Yeah.
And can we stop pretending to be happy for people? Can we stop? Like, I'll say this.
Like random people?
People, even our close friends.
What?
My one of my really close friends got engaged over the weekend, and I told him to his face, listen, man, 90% of me is the happiest, most ecstatic person in the world for you. 10% of me filled with jealous rage. And I was like, that's just me being honest. I told him, I said, everyone else in this room right now is going to lie to your face and be like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. Like, this is a dream come true. 10% of me fucking hates your guts right now.
That's fair. Once you gave the percentages, that's fair.
Yeah, that's just honesty. That's 100%. Like, if you're being real as a human being, that's a natural response.
Yeah.
I'm tired of people pretending. I'm not gonna pretend anymore.
Fake people.
I'm not happy for you. For the least
part.
For the least part.
Yeah.
There's a small part of me that is filled with jealous rage.
Yeah.
But I'm just but no, I think for close friends that percentage is like 90-10. For strangers,
like
flip it.
40.
Flip it. 10% like, oh, at least 40, like 60. They're fine. 9% like, I hate you. Mm-hmm. Don't post about that ever. Yeah. But I know also, if I'm on the flip side of things, I'm shoving that down your throat.
Also, you don't, like, who cares?
Yeah.
If you're on the other side of things, like.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, I don't care what the single people out there, the peasants out there think of me. I am above you. You are beneath me. That is how I view that. Right now, I'm in the dungeon, and then I'm gonna crawl myself out. When I'm sitting on the throne, that power trip is gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's not gonna be fun for anyone except me.
Do you think social media will still be a thing?
I can't recycle my jokes. Can't recycle them. That was I do apologize for that one, by the way. But you also blinded me, so we're kind of fair.
That's debatable, but I'll let it slide.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah, a lot of people are posting.
Yeah.
And I think TikTok is annoying with it because they just keep showing them. Like, if you're gonna post videos and stuff, private it. Keep it to your friends. I don't want to see strangers be happy.
Oh, like, I kind of like those better because I'm like, I don't know you. Like, I'm like, that's actually cute because I don't know you.
No, I think it's the opposite. I'm like, oh, this random stranger who, let's be honest, a 7. Why do you get to be happy? Just being
fair. What are you rating yourself right now?
I've always said 7 on a good hair day.
Okay.
Average 5'9".
5.9?
Yeah, but my plus or minus has diminished over the years. It's gotten closer to a real accurate
That's
score.
Good. So you just always have hair days? Is that what you're saying? Good
No. I think like maybe in high school, I think my floor was lower. Okay. I think I've raised my floor.
So a little more self-confidence?
Yeah, my floor is like a 5.
That's
no, my worst, maybe a 4. Like my floor.
Right now?
Yeah, but I can't get any worse than a 4.
Okay.
Maybe in high school, my floor was like a 2.
Yeah.
My floor is raised. I don't think my ceiling has raised.
You also look a lot different.
I look the exact same.
We've looked at the photos.
Which I don't. That's the thing. I don't understand.
Because you don't see it in yourself. I feel
exactly, but I don't know what's changed because
they're matured. You just have like a baby face before.
Yeah, but like normally people say like, oh, like you've changed so much. Like they've done active steps to change something.
No, I just think that's a period of like.
It's interesting. Like, do you think you've changed a bunch?
No, but I think like guys change more than girls.
Interesting.
In that time span.
Shout out, glow up, baby.
Yeah.
Where are we going with that?
I was talking about men posting, but now
men
I
posting.
Feel like it's your turn. Share with yours.
Well, I have a game I want to play on the. We'll do that after voicemails. A little quiz. I'm gonna give you. We're gonna see how much you know me, how well you know me.
Why didn't you tell me to prepare a quiz for you?
Well, because it's just an online one. It's a little.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So we'll do it for each other.
Okay.
We'll try to answer for each other. Just this is public relationships, little pop culture. I haven't talked about this on the show yet, but you know about Chase Stokes and what's her face, Kelsey Ballerini?
I thought we did talk about that. Did we not?
Maybe we did.
We just talked about it.
It could be. Yeah, I think that's what we talked about. Any thoughts there?
I assumed that he was like a lot younger than her.
He's old.
He's older than her. He's actually a year older than her. Yeah, I looked it up the other night.
Do you know the numbers? I want to guess.
Yes.
I was going to say like early 30s.
Who?
31 to 29, something like that. 31, 30
to 29.
30 to 29?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, like, I know her divorce wasn't, I don't know.
She got divorced? Kelsey Ballerini?
Yeah.
So who's she?
Been full on married for a very long time.
Didn't
she just
know
got divorced like 4 months ago.
Really?
Like, if that.
Is it another famous person?
Yeah, another country music singer, but I don't know if you'd even know who I don't think he's super popular.
Are you sure?
Yes, 100% sure.
X. Morgan Evans.
Yeah.
What? Didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Timeline. Let's see. They split up in 2022. And ads. No one really cares.
I think you have.
They have a kid?
No.
Oh, it says happy anniversary, baby. I just saw the word baby. I was like, what? Let me get to the. Let me show me to break up. Well, get to the chase. This article's.
I already told you.
Oh my gosh, March 2022.
This is like a whole year.
This is crazy. All right, file for divorce, August 2020. Whoa. Didn't realize it was that quick.
Filed though. It wasn't even like, I don't know.
Yeah. They were married for 5. Wow.
Yeah.
Kind of messy divorced. Interesting.
What?
Lizzie says, I've seen too many posts today, makes me sick.
Yep.
That's what's up. I'll give one. Kind of messy divorce. Interesting. Yes. But now she's dating Outer Banks guy who's.
I'm pretty sure he like cheated on her a bunch.
He did?
Yeah.
Scumbag.
Yeah.
Scumbag. I'm out.
What I heard
I'm out on him. Out on Morgan Evans.
Yeah. But I think the whole Chase Stokes thing is very random.
Very weird.
Very random.
I
just don't know anything about him. I didn't watch Outer Banks. Like, I don't.
You don't watch Outer Banks?
Mm-mm.
The most recent thing I remember about him is just a video of him just being blacked out drunk, making TikToks, and it's hard to watch.
I'm sure.
Hard to watch. Like, he's down bad, and I can't imagine that hangover when you wake up
and you're a celebrity
and you're like videos were taken of you when you don't remember and you were that messed up.
I always wonder that. Like, what about
nightmare.
those like reality TV people who like Jersey Shore? I know that they didn't really care because they're Snooki and JWoww.
Yeah.
But like, can you imagine then that airing on TV?
Yeah, I think it'd be worse in real time. Like the next day, it's already out there. I think with the like reality television, a lot of that's pre-recorded months in advance. You have time to kind of prep for it.
Yeah.
And a lot of times you do screen the episodes in advance.
Yeah. That's
true. But imagine like waking up and you just like first text like,
oh
dude,
my gosh, you're just tagged.
You're just viral drunk video. Oh, y'all need to listen to her new EP she dropped. Yeah, she did drop new music today.
She did like a short film with it.
Hell, good for her. You know who else dropped new music today? 2 songs by friend of the program, Aaron Kinsey. Go stream them right now. Lovely guest, comes on every year. She's phenomenal. Go check it out. And any other new music? No. There's been kind of a lull in new music recently.
I feel like music isn't good anymore.
It's rare to find. I will say, I've kind of been out on Morgan Wallen for a bit. Something today clicked. His new song last night just kind of good.
I don't think I've listened to it.
I'm ready to say
Not
it's good.
Not a huge country fan.
I've been out on Morgan Wallen for quite a bit now. Just like the last couple of releases haven't done anything.
Yeah.
I'm kind of worried about this album. I think it's gonna
flop.
Not flop because I mean
because he's Morgan Wallen.
Yeah, he's got enough where people are gonna listen no matter what. Mm-hmm. But I don't know if it's gonna really hit for me. We shall see. What else did I have written down? We gotta do the quiz. It said stop pretending to be happy for couples. So I literally wrote that down. Stop pretending to be happy for couples. All right.
You're just kind of a hater.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, let's do some voicemails. We're about halfway point anyways, so we will respond to people. First up.
How are you gonna?
I'm just gonna move the mic here.
But don't you have us muted because of the YouTube? Or can you just
I can mute a tab.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Then turn this all the way up. We'll see how loud this is. First on the docket for voicemail. First ever voicemail in the history of the show. We're clapping up for me for finally figuring it out. It was so easy.
Figure it out.
So easy to figure out. But first ever voicemail. We got Meeks.
Hope it's.
Howdy, y'all. I just spent my Tuesday watching Ridiculous, and I'm curious why. Have you ever done anything stupid enough to be put on Ridiculousness?
Oh. Hey, you ever watch Ridiculousness?
Yeah.
The Ridiculousness growing up?
Yeah.
This mic's been giving me fits for a week now. I loved that show growing up.
Oh, so good.
That was one of the few like MTV shows I got into.
Mm-hmm.
Have I done anything? You have to answer this too. Done anything that would be worthy of ridiculousness?
Not sober.
Probably. 2 things come to mind. One, I didn't do anything, but I would kill to see the video of it. It's when I got my face broken by Jake, other co-host here, because I wanted to get in a hot tub. Again, make that make sense. But I was going to get a hot tub, and Jake was like, I'm going to tackle you if you try to go to the hot tub. I was like, what? So I went to go get the hot tub.
He tackled you?
And I'm walking to the hot tub, and I hear footsteps behind me sprinting. So I hear the sprinting, so I turn around. I'm like, what is going on? Leaves his feet, boom, cracks my head open, just blood everywhere. It was a mess, absolute mess. I would kill for video of that, though. That's one thing I'm like, I wish that like I could slow-mo watch that. So that would probably make it. Also, I think a good lake house moment that would probably make it, which would need some editing. This was 2020 summer, the famous COVID lake trip where it got extended because we potentially had COVID. So we somehow got a few extra days vacation at a lake house. Mm-hmm. And on the last day, we're just at our wits' end. Like, we're just not functional human beings anymore. And we're like, all right, we need one last hurrah. We're all about to go to sleep. It's like 3 a.m. last night. And one of us, I forget who the first one was, all right, we got to go jump in one more time. And at the lake house, there's like a pier, a deck thing where you can jump. It's like a decent 10-foot drop into the water. And so one person goes out, starts jumping in. Just start, over and over, jump in, climb up, walk up, jump in. It's just circles, just doing the full cycle. And another person joins. There's 8 of us there. And fast forward 10 minutes, you have all 8 of us butt naked.
Oh, you're not wearing clothes?
Not wearing clothes.
Oh.
Full kumbaya, just holding hands, jumping in together. That's another thing I would kill for video of, because just the image is hilarious. But yeah, that would be really funny to see. I'm just thinking of things that I wish I had footage of.
Yeah, that's not that.
But that's just a funny image.
Yeah.
Of just 8 dudes, 3 a.m. just no one's home, just jumping. That'd be a lot of fun. But yeah, I think I'm pretty cautious when it comes to those things, but I think it's a sign of intelligence. I'm not going to do dumb stuff because most of the stuff in ridiculousness is just serious injuries. Yeah. Which I have thankfully avoided for the most part. Yeah. So I would say that. You got anything?
When I was little, I was thrown off a horse. I feel like that'd probably be pretty funny. Got trampled.
Thrown off backwards?
No, it was running and
Oh, just kind of
running in circles and whipped me into a fence.
Ooh, that's fun.
Mm-hmm. That, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not the most accident prone.
I'd watch that.
I've been drinking. Sometimes I fall, but that's different.
Yeah. Most of those are just serious injuries, so I can't say I've done much.
No, maybe America's Funniest Home Videos.
Ooh.
But not ridiculousness.
America's Funniest Home Videos just scroll back funny. 4 years on by YouTube and you can watch whatever you want, and it's just hard to watch. Yeah. All right. Hopefully that answers the question. Shout out to Meeks for watching ridiculousness. That's the way to spend Valentine's Day. That's what you gotta do. Watch ridiculousness. All right. Now we got Mads. Again, also, if you're watching live right now, you can submit them and we'll see them.
Where do you have this linked?
It's linked everywhere. Now, actually, I can send a link right now in the chat. Let me see if I can find it. I'll send one in the chat settings. Here. I don't know how to do this. Do I want to go here?
Don't think that's
No, let me go to my
I was going to say, why don't you just copy the
email? Because I emailed myself the link.
I want something juicy.
All right, here we go. I'm sending this in the chat as well. So if you want to, when you hop in, join the conversation, send in a voicemail. Oh, I sent it as, I'm signed in on it as a different account. Sorry. But yeah, the link's there if you want to use it.
Whose account are you on?
We have different accounts for YouTube TV and stuff. Oh. So I was just signed in with that. All right. The other voicemail of the day from Mads. Here we go.
Did you have any Valentine's Day traditions with your family when you were kids?
Valentine's Day traditions. Jenna, you take the floor here because I feel like your answer is yes.
My mom just always does gifts and a dinner.
What kind of gifts?
It really just depends.
It's just candy?
This year I got some.
Oh, this year?
Every year.
As a 23-year-old, you got.
My 36-year-old sister got a gift.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's all right. What'd you get this year?
I got a candle, some dish rags for when I move out,
okay.
Valentine's ones, some Valentine's Day socks, and some makeup.
Okay. I'm starting to understand why you like this better than Christmas. That's Christmas. That's literally Christmas.
No, it's not.
You just got a bunch of gifts.
But they're
But you didn't have to buy anything for. Yeah, this is better than Christmas. You don't have to spend money on gifts, and you just get stuff.
It's true, but that's not why I like it. I could do without the socks and dish rag.
I don't know. Sounds.
But yeah, she
awesome.
makes us like a big dinner. Not a big dinner, but like we all come over and have a dinner together too. Not on Valentine's Day, obviously, but like the weekend before or after.
Have you already had it? Or are you?
Because my parents have been the past probably like 5 years. They're gone. They have their yearly trip.
So what
over Valentine's Day.
What was the dinner this year?
Spaghetti meatballs.
Ooh, I haven't had good spaghetti meatballs in a long time. I like that. Lizzie says, Jenna, my mom does that too.
Yeah.
Nice. My parents give me a pity present every year since my sister got a boyfriend.
That's fair.
Yeah, if you're in a relationship, you shouldn't. Valentine's Day shouldn't be for them. I think that's my takeaway from Valentine's Day.
You get enough love.
Yeah, like happy people shouldn't have a day dedicated for them to be happy.
Yeah, just be happy on your own.
Yeah, just be happy like year round.
Yeah.
You don't need an excuse to be happy.
Yeah.
Just do it.
I agree.
Leave this one to us. Give us this day. Take Valentine's Day back.
Yeah. One of my coworkers was saying today that she's like a little bit older than me. Her dad got her flowers. She was saying how he probably thought he was like somebody else could take care of that by now, but he feels bad, so now he's gonna buy her flowers.
I'm still getting this chick flowers.
Yeah.
Like, gosh.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah.
My dad hasn't even texted me Happy Valentine's Day.
It's tough, man.
Not that I expect him to.
I was gonna say, do you
know my dad as well?
Yeah, I was like, I wouldn't expect that text.
No.
Do you? Where do you stand on flowers as a gift?
For Valentine's Day?
Or just like in general, like, are you like, I want flowers, like every date we're going on? Like, are you a big flowers?
No.
Okay.
No, I mean, I think if you're being like thoughtful, like I think any gift that's just thoughtful is nice.
Okay.
But if you're getting flowers just to get her flowers because it's Valentine's Day, then no.
Okay.
Not out of like need. No, that's not the right word. But you know what I'm saying? Not because like everybody else does it and it's like a stereotypical thing to do.
Doing it, just following like what you think you need to do. It's like, oh, it's Valentine's Day, I have to get flowers. Yeah, maybe a little more thought into it.
I'm more into like sentimental, thoughtful gifts.
I think I figured out like gift giving has to be the lowest one on my like love language thing.
I like giving gifts, but
I like giving gifts, but receiving gifts has never really done much for me.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Like, I think it just doesn't move the needle.
Yeah.
Flowers are cute as a random surprise. I could see that.
Agreed. See, that's thoughtful.
When it's random.
That's just like, oh, it popped in my head. Like, oh, I'm going to get her flowers.
Yeah, like it's random
that's
Thursday.
Sweet. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying flowers on Valentine's Day are bad.
When they feel obligated to do it, it's a little different.
Like if I had a boyfriend and they got me.
You're just laughing at the concept, the idea of potentially having a boyfriend made you laugh.
Just the words coming out of my mouth were hilarious.
Like if I had a boyfriend, your immediate response was
I could still think it was nice. I could be thankful, obviously.
Yeah. All right. You want to hop in and you want to do this quiz?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see where it is. All right. So the first question, we're going to try to answer this for each other. There's 15 questions.
I'm taking it for you right now?
We just take it at the same time.
No.
Because it's the same questions.
Right, but we're going to have different answers.
I know.
Isn't it going to give you like a score?
Oh, I guess, yeah. You're right. We'll do that. So you answer this for me. So I will take the role of the lover in this quiz. So the question is...
I think we're dating again.
Question number 1. Where does your lover like to live? In a dark room or a light room?
Dark room.
How do we want to do this? Should I answer?
Yeah, then you put in that answer. No.
Or how should we do this?
How about you put in my answer and then you tell me what your answer is and then we'll see.
Okay. I don't know what my answer would be.
Oh my gosh.
I think dark room. Yeah, I think dark room. You're right. Dark room. All right. Next up. What types of jokes does your lover love? Bad jokes? Any filmy? What is this? What does that mean?
Flippy?
filmy jokes. No, it's filmy. Filmy.
Like a film?
Like a movie?
Like a movie, yeah, because it's movie jokes.
These are the 3 categories of jokes. Bad jokes, any filmy jokes, and don't like any fun. Who made this? Dumb quiz.
I'm gonna go with bad jokes.
I'm gonna exit out of this quiz. This is a dumb
find
quiz.
another
We're
one?
gonna find another one. Love tester.
That's like when you put in the 2 names.
Oh my gosh, do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that ended middle school relationships.
Oh, 100%.
You put the love calculator?
Yes,
Wait,
love calculator.
Should we pull that up? Love calculator.
That was so fun though.
The love yeah, this was make or break.
Oh my gosh.
All right, what names are we putting in?
Me and you.
All right. Do you want to be your name or do you want to be your crush?
I want to be your name.
Okay. Do you have to put in full names?
Yeah. What?
My N is broken on my computer, so it might be tough.
No. Don't put last name.
Okay. It says full name. Let's see. Calculate how much love. Where are we sitting at? 13%? Damn.
That's low.
Dr. Love thinks a relationship
if
might
we were
work out
dating,
between
we'd have
you,
to break up.
but the chance is very small. A successful relationship is possible, but you both have to work on it.
They have to say that.
Do not sit back and think that it will all work out fine, because it might not be working out the way you wanted it to. Spend as much time with each other as possible. Again, the chance of this relationship working out is very small. So when you do work hard on it, it still might not work out. Jeez,
That is
love
so
calculator.
negative.
All right, who do you want to try next?
No, I want to do a quiz.
Oh, you want to do a quiz? Catch up. I don't like giving flowers because I know I'm going to watch them die and outstay their welcome. That's the thing. Like
That's just like the point of flowers, though.
giving a living gift is tough.
I used to keep a jar with all of my like dead flower petals.
Seems a little weird.
Sorry.
All right. What did you want? Love.
Don't you already have a tab open with it?
Well, I kind of exited out of it.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, it's right here. You're right. Enter your full name. Is this from your? I'll put your name. Oh my gosh. All right. Here we go. Which day is more special for me? My birthday or Valentine's Day?
Birthday.
Correct. What type of dares does he love? What are these
you
questions?
picked one from the same company.
I don't
same
know.
Website.
If you guys find any good quizzes out there, send me to me. I didn't do much. Let's see what this one is. Play
No.
games? No.
No.
How well? There we go. How well do you know me? Start quiz.
Okay.
Can you name my partner's best friends? You could probably do that.
Yeah.
Say yes. You know what stress? This is dumb. These quizzes are stupid. I want a fun quiz.
Do you want me to look?
I'm gonna type in fun.
No, that's stupid. Oh my golly.
Here we go. Da na 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 na. Why are we getting ads, bro? What are we? The internet's stupid now. I'm out on the internet. You find anything? Any luck? How about that article I found? That was crazy.
I was shocked for a minute.
Crazy.
Also, I went to look like if you wrote it.
Oh, it was written in October. And so those listening, what was I doing? Oh, I needed like old images. So I Googled my name. And on the second page, like the first link was just an article poorly and loosely written about me. That was just like very in-depth.
I just honestly can't believe an article was written about you.
It
like,
was
no
the
offense,
funniest.
But who took the time to do that research and write an
I
article
really
about
wanted to go through it line by line and just see what was accurate or not. Because a lot of it was like very close to the truth, but not. So shout out to my boy Ankit Karki, who wrote this on October 7th, 2022. Who is, I'm going to bleep some names out because no one cares. Meet actor tennis prodigy family. Why? First line got me. Wyatt Metzger is a tennis player and occasional actor. Both untrue at the current moment.
Yeah.
Do not play tennis. Do not occasionally act. But close. He played for the Indiana-based DePaul University.
Yeah.
Correct. Started playing tennis, high school. Correct. Continued his career at university. Graduated in 2022. Correct. And then they started going to like deep like honor societies that I won, which isn't wrong. And then they found this information from the Good Time website.
Via his website.
Yeah. So they just copied and pasted it straight from the website.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for the most part. Well, they got Good Time wrong, too. They just put Good Times. Didn't notice that, so they didn't do that much research. Then...
Well, obviously, have you read the
yeah.
the rest of it?
Oh, they spell a lot of things wrong.
Yes.
This is where things get fun. Despite his young age, Wyatt has become an inspirational figure among millions of youths. For his achievements.
Also, just the verbiage. Millions of youths.
For his achievements, he was named the Time Magazine Person of the Year in 2006.
You were 7.
I was 7 years old. That's because I put that in all my bios that I'm the Time Magazine Person of the Year because everyone was that year. So
was it 2006?
2006, yeah. So I put it in my Twitter.
They didn't even fact check that.
Didn't fact check. Well, technically, the article's not wrong.
It's true.
If you type
it's
in,
you, I know.
Yeah, it's you. So
Told
everyone, yeah, it's just in my bio everywhere. So they're not wrong. But the fact that those sentences back to back, it was like, he's been an inspirational figure, and because of his achievements, he won it. Like, I earned that award. So thank you for that, Ankit. Then it goes into weird stuff like
your dad?
About my dad.
The family photo. I wanted to be like, you need to get this off the internet.
It's a good-looking family. What do you mean?
No, I'm not saying it isn't, but that's just like...
I mean, I kind of signed up for this. My life's on the internet. Then it gets fun. Then it gets fun.
Who is Tom Metzger?
So listen to this. It goes, is Wyatt Metzger related to Tom Metzger? The next line. Wyatt Metzger doesn't appear to have any relation to the infamous white supremacist Tom Metzger. And then they hedge their bets. They're like, maybe, though. They haven't said this. Tom was a well-known white supremacist who founded the White Aryan Resistance. And they're like, he might be related. Not. I'll say it right now. Not. I'll put the link in the chat so you guys can read this too, because it's hilarious.
So funny.
I was crying laughing today. You're just getting it from my burner account, basically, but...
I just, checked my phone, and then I see this link from you.
So funny.
And it's a photo of you. Actor Wyatt Metzger, father Ted Metzger. Is he related to Tom Metzger?
That's the best part. They're like, is he related to this white supremacist?
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's funny.
On the other hand, Wyatt hasn't mentioned any family member by the name of Tom, while there's a possibility he could be distantly related to. I'm not.
Are you sure?
He would certainly not want... Wait,
Are you
I didn't
sure?
read this part. While there's a possibility that he could be distantly related to Tom Metzger, he would certainly not want anyone to know about it.
Facts.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. Not wrong there. Yeah. I'm high. And then it just goes into my dating history. Which was I felt bad for her. Yeah. We're not going to say names here. You guys can read the article. I almost sent this to her. I was like, hey, this is weird.
Well, it's so far if this was
and the fact that they know this, which is an accurate thing. Yeah,
that's creepy.
Weird. But this is one of my favorite lines of the whole thing. Wyatt has shared no updates on his relationship with person. Meanwhile, he has shared Instagram photos with different girls, but hasn't mentioned any of them to be his girlfriend. My boy Ankit. We're playing the field out here. Ankit knows. How old is it? It should be around 23.
Age 2022.
Between
Look next to the
age 2022.
age 2022.
White Betzer should be around 23 to 24 based on the average age of a university graduate.
Fair.
Yeah. Or my birthday, which you could easily find. His official age and birthday, however, are not available. Yes, they are. This resident was Ray, blah, blah, blah. And that's the end of the article. You know what I did with this article? I went in on Instagram, clicked request verification, and sent this article in.
Is that how that works?
I don't know, but because you have to like provide proof of like who you are. Like you send in like a picture of your driver's license and then like a link to a prominent like news thing that says like,
don't you have to be like kind of famous?
Yeah. So I'm using this to see if that works, because that would be the funniest thing ever if this article is the reason I get verified on Instagram.
Yeah.
So if I'm verified within the next 30 days, we know it's because of that. Thanks for setting the record straight. Of course, Mix Madison's. How does one move up the A-list ladder? Well, Madison, I will say right now you're already moving up because you submitted voicemail, so we appreciate that. We'll move you up to... I
really wanted to give someone like some dating advice, although I'm just the worst.
You want to give dating advice?
Like, yeah, I don't know that they should take my advice, but I wanted to give it.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, guys. You heard Jenna. Ask for some dating advice. Ask for relationship advice.
Yeah.
Ask if you want to send a voicemail or just put it in the chat. We're here.
Valentine's Day.
Madison, the easiest way to move up quickly, obviously, is donating. That's how Meeks made his way up to the number 1 spot as the opener. Once you become the number 1 spot, you get to name it. He's named it the opener. We have our VP, Captain Morgan, and then it goes Lizzie, Mandy, Mads. So, Mads, I'll say you're at least moving up 1 spot today because of the voicemail. We appreciate that. Meeks is putting in a good performance as the opener. You know, he's paying his dues, doing what he has to do. What? I don't even know what's happening in the TikTok chat. TikTok chat's in its own world over there. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to YouTube. Oh, are you? Oh, I thought you were gonna drink. Let me guess what that is. Diet Coke? Did you hear our conversation yesterday? So, what would you do? I'm gonna put this clip out later because I want to see what other people think. Lizzie said, "Just give her my spot." We might have to. Might move her up. Number 3. If someone, let's say you're getting food for someone, and whatever they order, they send you like, say it's like Chipotle, and it like comes with a free drink, and you have one of those Coke machines with every drink possible. What drink are you getting them if they didn't specify?
Whatever I want.
Oh, you're just doubling down on whatever you get?
Yeah, because then if they're like, I don't like this, cool, you get a drink.
Okay, interesting. I always try to go for a low floor option where like...
How often does this happen?
A couple times a year, maybe.
Maybe twice in your life?
No, it happens. You get food for...
You can't just give them a quick text or call and be like, hey, what do you want to drink?
I guess you could. You're right. But Jake got mad at me. I went lemonade. I think it's a low floor, like, that's the exact reaction I said people would give. Like, hey, I got you lemonade. Like, okay.
I wouldn't be like satisfied.
Yeah,
though.
but most people don't have like a strong opinion either way with that.
Depends on what kind of lemonade it is.
Just go Minute Maid. Lemonade. Right down the middle. It's a vanilla pick, but it doesn't ruffle any feathers, I think. That's what I went. Because if you choose Coke or Pepsi, what if they hate one or the other? People have a strong preference.
Yes.
Yeah. So if I got you a Pepsi...
As one should. They're completely different.
Exactly. So if I got you a Pepsi, you'd be like, I like Coke. I'm not drinking that.
I'd be pissed, yeah.
Exactly. So I'd go with the safe option where even if you like aren't the biggest fan of lemonade, you'd be like, okay.
I still don't know if I'd drink it, but okay.
Fair enough. I don't think I've ever seen Morgan since I've been watching these. You're right. Captain Morgan has not been here. We might... It sounds like we're getting a little competition. Mads wants the number 2 spot, and we might make that happen. What do you say? You want to move Mads up?
Sure.
All right. Consensus. Mads moving up to number 2. Congratulations. Would y'all be happy with a pet as a Valentine's Day gift?
If it was like a long-term boyfriend, and like he was taking care of it with me. Like a husband, obviously.
Ooh.
And I really wanted one.
What could you?
There's a lot of stipulations
a lot of qualifiers. What if they got you a pet and you're not living together?
No.
I feel like
You're
that.
just like giving me a job.
Yeah, it's like, oh, take care of this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just competitive. Love to see that. Yeah, you have to be living together at that
100%.
point. You can't just be like, hey, here, take care of this live human being.
Yeah. Here's a huge responsibility for Valentine's
Have fun.
Day.
Oh, you busy? You busy the next couple weeks? Nope.
Yeah.
You are now.
Good luck. Your life is now changed forever.
Here's a massive undertaking. Love you.
Yeah, no, I would not be.
I think that's a little aggressive. Maybe I wouldn't even say like long term Valentine's Day is the pet. If you're going pet, you gotta go like birthday, even anniversary. I think you go birthday, anniversary, Valentine's Day on the order of when a pet would be an acceptable. Maybe I'd go
Christmas is up there.
birthday, Christmas, anniversary, Valentine's Day. The order of when it would be most acceptable to get a pet as a present.
I would even put like engagement in there maybe because like some people engage with a pet. Some people engage
with a pet.
Some people propose with a pet. Have you ever seen that? Where you like put the ring like on their collar or something and they think they're just getting a pet and then they're like.
And they see it.
Yeah.
What?
I've seen that multiple times.
Interesting. How many anniversaries do couples have? 3? Like when you first start dating?
I don't think you celebrate like an engagement.
I would say, is it once
you get married?
Once you get married, that engagement anniversary is gone?
Yeah.
I think it just replaces it?
Yeah.
That would make sense.
Yeah, but also like if you get married, I don't think you really you don't celebrate a dating engagement.
I was gonna say
you still might like remember it.
Do all anniversaries go out the window after you get married?
Not all. I don't know.
Just food for thought.
Food for thought. I wouldn't know.
I prefer Lego flowers because they won't die. Just some fake flowers. I feel like the sentiment's there.
Yeah.
For fake flowers, and they're gonna last longer.
Yeah.
I could buy into that.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see if I have anything else written down. Got anything else you want to talk about? You're not gonna be on for like a week and a half. This is the time to.
Weird.
I know. Next Thursday.
What am I gonna do on Thursday?
I don't know. Oh, go watch Ant-Man. Release day, Ant-Man. Very excited for that.
What are your plans for Valentine's evening?
Valentine's evening?
Yeah.
I'm gonna edit some clips. I'm gonna find myself dinner.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What if find yourself dinner?
Like figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner.
Oh, you just worded that really weird.
I'm gonna search long and hard for dinner. And then I need to prep for a podcast interview I have tomorrow. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna ask.
Exciting.
Do some deep research.
Yeah.
Madison, I got a new journal. Yes, I did. No hot dates this Valentine's Day.
Bummer.
0 for 21. No, 23. I'm 23 years old. Forgot about
21.
that. It's not 21.
0 for 21.
0 for 23, I think. No, I'm 1 for 23. I had 1 Valentine's Day. Shout out me.
It's impressive.
It's not 0. Take that. What are you batting?
I couldn't tell you.
Think you're batting 25%?
Of 23?
23? So that would be like
Oh, yeah.
6.
You
You think you've had 6 Valentine's dates?
No.
Close. Maybe 20.
4, maybe?
Okay, it's like 20%. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, we're wrapping.
Ask me what I was doing tonight?
Oh yeah, what are you doing tonight? Sorry.
Nothing.
Cool.
You know what I was thinking about doing?
What were you thinking about doing?
about going to see the new Magic Mike movie.
Ooh. Alone?
Yeah.
Interesting. I feel like that's not an Alone movie.
No, probably not.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to go?
No.
I didn't think so.
Not even a little bit.
Exactly my point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you do last Valentine's Day? Oh, Jen and I went and watched Magic Mike. That's almost more depressing than not doing anything. No offense, like not you
Offense
personally,
taken.
but like
Offense taken.
that'd be tough. That'd be tough to rebound from. All right, bright sides. I've been a negative Nancy today because Valentine's Day is annoying. So we need to be positive. I'm gonna offer 2 bright sides as a penance.
Okay.
My number one bright side, I love my new journal. I've talked about it. I've had it for about 2 hours now, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it.
I like that it's college ruled.
I know. And I love, my favorite thing is, like, this episode's done. I gotta just tear the page out. And it's very,
Was that?
tears very
You
nicely.
almost tore out the page next to it.
Well, I didn't. But I like doing that
because
because
it's going to be a lot more satisfying.
basically this is just a giant to-do list. And then eventually it gets smaller and smaller. And then by the time, I'll say this, we're going to set some goals. By the time this journal is done and we're done with all of these pages, we will have 100,000 on the Good Time TikTok. We will have 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. And we will have, what's another goal?
A lot more voicemails.
We'll have a lot more voicemails, and we'll have 100 concurrent watchers of the Bum at one point. We'll reach 100 concurrent watchers. Okay, that's the goal by the end of this.
How many pages is it? 200?
I think it's like 100, like 96. So that's probably like 3 months, give or take a few. We should be writing these down. It's right here. How's our little pup doing? I don't know. Another bright side. Shout out to all the people who've been taking care of Dragonfire. I haven't checked in on him, but I hope he's doing well. I'll check on him later today. Another bright side, triple bright sides. He's on fire. Backyard baseball. My team's 4-0. The Super Duper Giants. I'll probably go live again tonight. And that's my new...
That's his Valentine's Day plans.
I'll be honest. It's one of the most fun pieces of content I do because there's about 3 people in the world who care about it. But we're in it together. They'll hop on, and I'll just be hanging out with 2 other people telling me what to pitch, what to do. It's very fun. So, triple bright side. How's that for an episode ender? What do you have? Bright side.
I don't have school next Monday, so I've got a 3-day weekend this weekend. I know it's only Tuesday, but...
Fun. Yeah, but you won't be here, so... very exciting. Was it President's Day?
Yep.
Nice. Shout out to what's the word? Founding fathers. Forefathers. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah. I'm excited about that. It'll be nice.
Perfect. All right. Well, hey, thank you to Mads and Mix for sending in voicemails. Again, that's open. That link is open 24/7. So if you guys...
Only I get to do voicemails.
Okay. Agreed.
Okay, cool.
So we save it for like once a week. We get to voicemails so we don't overdo it.
Yeah, exactly.
Giving
perfect. Chick-fil-A some free promotion right now. I feel like I need to
drop that backyard baseball link somewhere. I'll come by. I'll be live on my TikTok.
But not the Good Time TikTok.
No, my personal one, White Metzger 99. So head over there, turn on notifications. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but it'll be there. And that link for the voicemails is open 24/7. So if you think of a random idea at 3 a.m., record it, send it in. We will respond to every single one of them when Jenna is back next Thursday, which would be today's date is the 12th.
Oh my gosh.
That'll be
It'll be the end of August.
22nd. It won't be the end of August.
It'll be close.
It'll be February still. Jeez. Once an episode, you just have a
long day.
Blunder.
It's been a really long day.
An absolute blunder. But all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Love y'all. We'll see you tomorrow live in studio, and then we got Top 10 Tuesday on Thursday. So
Top 10 Thursday.
Top 10 Tuesday on a Thursday.
Yep.
We'll see you then. Peace.
End of August. I was so close to not saying anything stupid. If only.